I was talking to my friend about this the other day, and she said that I should make a video about it because it's actually a common experience that nobody's talking about. So I need to talk about it so that others know that it's not just them. I am referring to having an abnormal pap smear and having to get a colposcopy done. If you've never had an abnormal pap smear, you can watch so that you know more about this in the case that it does happen, or you can scroll. And if you have, I hope that this helps you feel seen and validates your experience a little bit. Essentially, when they described a colposcopy to me, they did not describe it at all how it really is. They really downplayed it and made it seem like it was gonna be just like a pap smear. I'm just gonna rinse this off real quick. Let me be abundantly clear. A colposcopy is nothing like a pelvic exam or a pap smear. Unless you get very lucky and they don't have to take any tissue samples. But more than likely, they are gonna, because they're testing them to make sure that it's not cancerous cells. So they are gonna go in there with the thing that looks like an alligator's mouth, and they're going to clip in there, grab tissue from there, and it's going to hurt, and it's going to bleed, and it's nothing like a pap smear. Now, my provider did not tell me this, despite me telling her that I am autistic, that I have sexual trauma and CPTSD, and that I have a really low pain tolerance. She still said that it was going to be fine and to breathe. So I got scheduled to go and get it done with no anesthesia because it was not going to be a big deal. It ended up being one of the most traumatic procedures of my life. It was so incredibly painful and triggering that I was screaming, like, please stop, please take it out, please stop. Until she finally did. And mind you, I had my husband right there with me holding my hand, but it was not enough. So after this happens, she then tells me that we can go ahead and schedule it for another day under twilight anesthesia, which was never mentioned to me before. I legit was told that it was not going to hurt or feel different than a pap smear, and anesthesia was never a thing that was offered to me. Had that been an option that I knew I had from the start, I probably would have went with it from the beginning. But again, it was never offered as even an option. This is what I talked to my friend about, and she said, what the hell? I was given anesthesia from the beginning. I can't believe it wasn't offered to you. And then I talked to another friend who said she had the same experience as me, and it hurt really, really bad. So GYNs, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anyway, if you are caught in that situation, you're going to be fine. Just ask for twilight anesthesia from the beginning. Yeah, and hopefully you'll pass out and just sleep through it like I did, because you trust me, you don't want to be awake for it. And they're lying to you. It's not just a pap smear.